So then guys, fantastic news out there. If you are a big fan that Apple are going to be making a foldable phone later on this year in 2026, well, I've got you even better news for 2027, and it looks like Apple could be releasing a new flip phone instead, according to this article that we can see right here. That's right, we can see that Apple are testing out making a flip style phone. So what this would essentially be would be something very similar to the Galaxy Z Flip range what exists right now, something like what I've got in my hand right this second. So this is the kind of clamshell type of phone that exists right now, and it looks like Apple could be doing this. Now, I think this is a fantastic idea that Apple are looking to work on a phone like this, especially for you people out there. I know there's a lot of fans out there who are a fan of the old iPhone mini. Now, to me, I think this is going to be a great alternative for that. The main reason is that when you open up this sort of clamshell phone, obviously you get a full display like I've got right here with the Galaxy Z Flip, but then at the same time too, that obviously if you actually closed it down, well, you actually get a small kind of clamshell and you just get a kind of a notification screen what you can work on, and it just slips into your pocket, what is absolutely fantastic to actually have on a phone. But I know a lot of you guys are probably wondering, well, what type of phone will this be? You know, what kind of thickness will it be? What type of screen size will it be? What will be inside it? What kind of cameras? Well, that information is a little bit unknown at this stage. But to be deadly honest, we can probably actually work out what this will actually be, because obviously Apple love to share cameras and technology across all of their devices. So we can probably actually work this out. Now, the first thing I'm going to say is that is if with the new iPhone Fold, what comes out in 2026, if they actually make this completely creaseless, then obviously this technology will also be adapted into this clamshell type of new phone what is coming out in 2027. So anybody's worried about that, well, that's the good news there. We'll have to see how great that is when we get the iPhone Fold. Now, the other thing what you guys probably want is, well, how big will the screen size be on this clamshell phone? Well, most likely it'll probably be about a 6.5 inch display, probably around the size of an iPhone Air. This is a very similar size to like we get with this clamshell phone we have right here with the Galaxy, and I think Apple are going to be probably rivaling that kind of display size. So that's what you'd have when you completely open it up. But most likely, very similar to like the Galaxy Z Flip phones, when you actually close it as well, there'll probably be a screen on the back to give you your notifications. You'd be able to also access, say, the camera selfie mode from this too. I don't think that the screen on the back is going to be a full kind of iOS experience. It's more going to be kind of a hybrid one, like I said, for your notifications, maybe some Apple Intelligence capabilities too. You get the idea here. It's more of a notification kind of hub and a kind of like an extra kind of space. Apple will still probably want you to actually open up your phone to actually use it, to actually use the main kind of iOS experience that we know right now. Now, the great thing is with iOS as well, obviously, because when you open up, it's very similar to like an iPhone Air on the inside, 6.5 inch display. You can imagine adapting iOS onto the actual inside screen is going to be no problems as well. And then obviously when we have this folded up, that the kind of interface that we have, say, similar to, say, an Apple Watch right now, this could be something very similar we have on the back of this phone too, on that little screen. So you get the idea here. This is very easy for Apple to adapt and actually put inside of this actual phone. So this is going to be really, really great to see. Now, the thickness of this phone, probably again, Apple are probably going to adapt something very similar to like we have with the iPhone Fold right now. It might be slightly thicker because obviously we've got a smaller display, so the battery life and things like this, but overall it probably won't be much more thicker than, say, about 10 millimeters to 12 millimeters when it's completely closed altogether there. So that's the good news there. And then obviously when you open it up, it'll probably be around about 5 to 6 millimeters thick when you actually have it completely opened up, you know, in its normal kind of way like we have right here. But just quickly, guys, I want to tell you about the channel giveaway for this right here. That's right, I'm giving away to one lucky subscriber a Mac Mini M4 Pro when we get to 800,000 subscribers. And the great thing is, you guys can enter in right now. Now, all you have to do is just follow some simple steps. First of all, you need to be a subscriber on this international giveaway. So make sure you subscribe to this channel and also share this video with your family and friends. Get them to subscribe too, because when we get to 800,000 subscribers, that is when I'm going to be giving away this Mac Mini to one lucky person on this channel. So make sure you go and do that right now. Now, the other thing what you need to do is put down into the comments below of what technology gear you're hoping to get in 2026. It could be anything. It could be, say, a new MacBook. It could be a new iPhone. It could be nothing to do with Apple whatsoever. It could be PS5. It could be Nintendo Switch 2. You name it, put it down into the comments below right now. Now, the third thing you need to do is make sure, like I said, to subscribe to this channel. Get your family and friends to do that too, because when we get to 800,000 subscribers, I'll be making a video on this channel soon after that time, giving you more details about the giveaway, including a form to fill in too. So this is why you want to be a subscriber and get your families and friends to subscribe too, because obviously when we get to 800,000 subscribers, that is when I'm going to be making that video to give you all the details about the Mac Mini M4 Pro giveaway, with the last bits of information just to fill in there. So make sure you go and do that right now. Now, the last thing I just want to quickly say to you guys, that sadly there are still lots of scammers and spammers out there. People still impersonating me, telling to WhatsApp, Telegram, Instagram direct message. Please do ignore these people. Best you can see right here. Please do report them. So, moving on from this end, let's answer some of his other questions. If it is going to be coming out in 2027, then most likely we are going to get that next generation of the chip put inside this, and that will probably be the A21. More than likely, it probably won't be the A21 Pro, probably just the standard A20 that will go in the likes of, say, the normal iPhone 20 by that time, if we get that around that time. So you get the idea, it will be that type of chip going inside this type of phone. I don't think it's going to be a Pro phone because of obviously what the type of phone this is going to be estimated at. Now, for cameras wise, again, more than likely it's going to have obviously its selfie camera on the actual front here, but what I would also say with that is more than likely we won't actually get Face ID. It'll probably be a fingerprint scanner on the side. Again, very similar to what we've been hearing with the iPhone Fold. Touch ID is coming back to the Fold. This again would be adapted to the iPhone Flip. Again, a very similar button to like we have with the normal iPad or the iPad Air and the iPad Mini. This is what will be adapted to this. Then on top of that as well, for the actual rear kind of cameras, well, more than likely these cameras are going to be a kind of ultra wide camera and also probably going to be a normal wide camera sensor. Both of them probably at 48 megapixels on the actual rear of this, on the actual sort of clamshell on the back. Again, very similar to like the Galaxy Z Fold. Probably the only one with a little difference is that probably maybe the cameras might even be horizontal down the back, but that is probably going to be the only kind of difference there. But again, it'll give you a fantastic experience, and even for selfie photos, it'll probably give you some of the best photos out there what any iPhone can give you for selfies, and you can also see a preview of what you're doing at the same time. So yeah, this is going to be absolutely awesome to actually have this built onto this phone. So yeah, I'm really excited to see that. Now, the next question you're going to probably be asking about is about release date and price. Well, for release date, more than likely, like we said, depending on how well the iPhone Fold goes, this new phone will probably come out in 2027 September time. So we are talking more than 18 months away. It's going to be a long time away that this is coming, and obviously it all depends on the success of the iPhone Fold. How good that is perceived and how well it does depends on how good the new flip phone will be in its development to actually come released out in 2027. Now, for pricing wise, Apple are probably going to go after, say, the Galaxy Z Flip kind of phones on their pricing sort of strategy. So expect this kind of flip kind of phone to actually come out probably about $1,000 US or $1,100 US for it. So yeah, just expect that. Obviously that will be cheaper than an iPhone Fold out there, but obviously you are getting far smaller screens. You're not going to have, say, kind of two big kind of screens, you know, one on the back and one on the front. This is what you're probably going to be getting with this type of phone. So yeah, just expect that the baseline kind of pricing is probably going to sit around there. But like I said, it is very early days with this, so we're going to get more information as time goes on, probably over the next 18 months of more information about the Flip. But are you excited for the iPhone Flip? Are you going to get one? Well, let me know in the comments below, because I'd love to know your thoughts. And also, if you've enjoyed watching this video, please do press the like button. As always, if you want to hear the latest Apple news, reviews and comparisons, make sure you subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell. Until next time guys, I'll see you really soon. Take care. Bye bye.